guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Capricorn or who has Capricorn in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed, flip it around however you need to, and let's see, y'all. Ooh, I was losing my words for a minute. Happy 222 portal. So let's see what could be going on for y'all. It's a good day to manifest and also just kind of trust that everything is already working out for you. But let's see, because the energy is powerful today. So let's see what's going on with it. Messages for Capricorn. Interesting. I felt called to do y'all reading today, so let's see. Messages for Capricorn. Messages from my Capricorn collective. What do they need to know? See how this person is feeling, and then we're going to get 2 yes or no. Actually, I said 3 yes or no questions at the end. Messages for Capricorn. I feel butterflies when I'm around you. You're very intimidating. Give me more. You're out of my comfort zone. I'm not used to dating someone like you. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I'm getting 2 different energies with these 2 cards. So you guys could be getting to know somebody now, or you will be soon. And then I feel like this card is related to a past person. So someone else could have did you wrong because you weren't what they were used to. That's been coming out a lot. Give me more for Capricorn. They didn't know how to handle that. They didn't know what to do with that. They didn't know how to feel. They wanted to block out their feelings. They wanted to detach from their feelings. You know the drill. I'm holding a grudge and I don't know how to let it go. What is that? This love is so intense. I can't help but to wonder if you put a spell on me. There's nowhere to hide. So they could have started detaching from you or trying to running away when the feelings got to this point. So it could be that their feelings were overwhelming them, consuming them. They didn't know how to feel about that, because this could be somebody who doesn't like to operate in that type of space. But now they could be holding a grudge because you left them alone. Like they wanted to leave and you let them go. And now they're holding a grudge. Give me more. Or that could be you guys holding a grudge against this person. Give me more on this. For some of you, you're definitely getting to know somebody new, or you're with somebody new. That person could be a little intimidated by you, but I feel like they're intrigued by that. Like it's not something that's going to make them run like this past person. I feel so foolish for playing games. I only played myself. I did it to get a reaction out of you. Yep. So whoever this past person is, they knew what they were doing. They were trying to one-up you. You could have been, confronting this person about things you guys had going on in your connection. And instead of acting like a mature adult, whoever this is decided they wanted to play games. Give me more. Some of you could still be trying to get over this. Or if you're over this, this is someone else clearly not letting go. But also, too, they could be mad about the fact that you actually walked away and let them go. Like I'm getting that. Like even if they're the ones that walked away, they weren't expecting you to actually let them go. They were expecting you to chase after them. I feel terrible for ghosting you and avoid. Why can't I talk? I was not having issues with this a second ago. Whoever this is, they could not want me telling how they feel. Their business. Whatever, we're going to tell it. I feel terrible for ghosting you and avoiding you. I didn't have the courage to say what needed to be said. I like you, but I'm not ready for anything serious right now. Let's keep our options open. So whoever this is, with that card coming out right after that one, like I was saying, it's not that they didn't have feelings for you. They were trying to act like they didn't. Or they didn't want to have to speak on it. They didn't want to have to confront it. They didn't want things to get too deep. They wanted things to be surface level between the two of you, casual. And you weren't on that. Like, you could have let this person know, like, look, we've been having fun, we've been chilling, yeah, this is cool, but it's not gonna last forever for me. Like, I want a genuine commitment. Like, what are we doing? If it was starting to feel like that for this person, even if you didn't say it, but they were starting to feel the pressure of that, that's why they ghosted you. I'm putting up a facade to the world, but I'm a mess inside. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Exactly. I feel as if I've met you in a past life. You are so familiar to me, a beauty hard to forget. Some of y'all, the person you're meeting could be a past life soulmate, or the new person you're dealing with. I love you. I know I don't say it, but I do. It's hard for me to express my feelings. Let my actions show you. Bro, I just got choked up trying to read this. Let me read it again. I love you. I know I don't say it, but I do. It's hard for me to express my feelings. Let my actions show you. So this could be the type of person that doesn't like to say a lot about or speak a lot about on how they feel. I said that. But they could be like the person that likes to show that versus really going deep with expressing that. And I think at this point you guys need to hear it from this person. I think they need to express it. That could be why they're having a hard time. Especially if you guys are in separation, they could be knowing that it's time to do that and they're scared to. Give me one more before we get to tarot. You've left an indelible mark on my heart. I'm forever changed. Yep. So let's see. Look. This person is definitely changed since they encountered you. They can't go. So that's why it's hard too. It's like they can't go back to who they were. Right? So they don't really fit in with the people around them anymore. Even if they're dealing with somebody, they don't fit in that relationship. Friends, family, whatever. They're because they're different. They want different. Or you show them different. I said this for Taurus. You be dealing with a Taurus. But so they can't really go back to that old life. But they're not sure they're quite ready for the new one either. So this person is like kind of torn. They're at a crossroads, or they're in the between their old self and their new self. I feel like they're trying to figure out what to do. Let's see. Because you showed them, you sparked that new version of themselves, right? So now they're trying to figure out how to achieve that, or how to accomplish that, or how to really step into that. They don't know what that looks like because they're not used to people around them growing or changing. Give me more for Capricorn. They're used to low vibrational energy, surface level relationships, toxic relationships. So it's like, and I feel like people around them are still like that. So they're trying to navigate this space. One second. My incense went out. That's interesting. This doesn't really happen ever. Let's see, it's definitely some interesting energy I'm pulling in right now. Let's see what's going on. I see the Queen of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Male or female, doesn't matter. That's your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this person is definitely thinking about you. You're definitely on this person's mind for sure. Give me one for Capricorn. Capricorn. I saw the Nine of Pentacles in reverse though. We're gonna see what that's about, because either this person's money's messed up or they're in another relationship still, or both. Messages for Capricorn. We have the, there you are, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Eight of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse, Leo energy. I was about to say Sag energy, but that's not what goes along with that card. But some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. This is Leo energy. Eight of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse. Somebody knows it's time to come back, but they're afraid to. Why? Could be because of how they left. Like, this person knows they messed up bad by being guarded or keeping some things close to their chest. I'm feeling like that Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can represent being guarded. Some of you, they didn't want to have to tell you that they were going through it bad. They were ashamed to tell you that. What's this Four of Pentacles? Who is this person Not saying that they should have been saying. These are all extra cards in this deck, but your person, trust the message. So Spirit could be telling you guys, trust the message. Whenever that card comes out, that's what that means. And we have Soul Tribe. This person's definitely a part of, so this could be the past life soulmate. This person's a part of your soul tribe. But what they weren't telling you, part of what they weren't telling you is definitely how they felt. This person could have known right away that you guys were meant to be together. Give me more for that Four of Pentacles. King of Cups, period. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person's feelings. That was the main issue. You guys could have been feeling like you were trying to drag that out of this person. And they know they should have been upfront and honest about it. Give me more. How does Capricorn feel about this person now? Four of Cups, like they're a lost cause. Give me more on that. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You guys just got tired, again, like I was just saying, of trying to drag this person's feelings out of them, or just what they wanted, or what they saw for the two of you, or where you guys were going. Like, nobody wants to feel like, first of all, nobody wants to feel unsure in a connection. Like, I know I don't want to deal with anybody that I'm not sure wants to be with me. Like, too old for that. So you guys could have been like, it was like pulling teeth, literally just trying to get this person to tell you that they wanted you. They definitely did. It's here. Give me more on how Capricorn feels about whoever this is. I'm getting irritated for y'all. Like, I'm getting irritated. We have the Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse. What about it? A lot of you can know it's not over. You're going to hear from this person, but you're not confident that they can give you what you want. Ten of Swords, yeah, because of how things fell apart before. You guys could have felt very much so betrayed in the situation with that Ten of Swords, especially if you were giving a lot to this person and they weren't giving it back. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So whatever you were doing for this person, you definitely weren't getting it back. Just taking time out of your day to see how this person was doing. Check on them. See if they ate. You know, send them a good morning text, a good night text, a good morning call, a good night call. Asking them about their day, how they were feeling. You know, it's simple things like that. Y'all weren't getting that back. Or if you were, it was sporadic, or it just wasn't heartfelt or whatever. Or if you were telling this person you love them, you care about them, you know, you weren't getting that back. Some of y'all were caring for this person, like could have been financially, or taking this person out, or just doing little things, setting up dates, buying little gifts, and you weren't getting any of that back. Not that it's about gifts, but the point is like you were showing this person you cared, you were showing this person you loved them, and you were not getting that same show in return. Give me more. How does this person feel about Capricorn? So you guys are like, why would I go back into a situation like that? Yeah, I might still love this person, but I don't feel like they can offer me that. But look, the Four of Wands. I asked how they felt about you, and the Four of Wands came out. This person thinks about you two getting married and settling down. They could be thinking about that right now, to be honest. Give me more. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Moving in together, all that. We have the Sun, Leo energy. Whenever they think about you, they light up. Whenever they think about you, they get all warm and tingly inside. Like I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all know just how much this person loves y'all, but this person loves y'all a lot. Give me more. What is this person going to do then if they want all this with my collective? We have the Eight of Pentacles. What about it? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person knows because they were guarded with you before for no reason, because they didn't have a reason to be. They had no reason not to trust you. You never gave them a reason not to trust you. They know now you are guarded. And they want to work on breaking down your walls. I said that for Sagittarius, in that reading, you have broke down this, because I'm feeling like it's related. Some of y'all are dealing with a Sagittarius. You have broke down that person's walls. They didn't know how to feel about that. They ran because this person has trust issues. So anytime somebody's getting a little too close to them, there they go. But now they know it's reversed. Like, the roles have flipped here. They gonna have to break down all the walls that you built up. Give me more. What are they gonna do to accomplish that? You guys are coming out as counterparts, though. We're dealing with an air sign. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. What about it? The Chariot, Cancer energy. If this person had, and I'm definitely feeling like they did, the Devil does not come out for no reason. That's your energy. But this person had toxic attachments or toxic ways or addictions or things that they would do that they know they didn't need to be involved in. Why is that? They're moving on from it now. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but what was it? For a lot of you, sex could be this person's issue. We have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Others of you, this person was just, no, most of you, this person was just afraid to fall in love. Like, love. No, your love specifically would mean that this person would have to change their whole life around. They weren't ready for that thing. If you guys have not met anybody new, you could be meeting someone really soon with that Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, coming out together like that. That could be what's scaring this person. By the end of this year, like, a lot of you are going to meet someone you could be in a relationship with. But anyway, give me more on what this person's issue was. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'm telling y'all, it's emotions. It's love, it's emotions, it's getting attached to somebody. Because again, this person has trust issues. They could have abandonment issues. Whatever the hell it is they weren't healing from, all of that was going on when they were dealing with you. Give me more. Some of you, they were fresh out of a relationship and they didn't want to hop into a new one. You know, like, or they were still messed up over how that person did them and they didn't want to hop into things with you too quickly. They were afraid of that. We have the Two of Pentacles. What about it? Seven of Swords. Others of you, this person was hiding the fact that they were dealing with somebody else. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They regret that. Five of Cups. Because that situation, if they were sleeping around or they had somebody else that didn't go anywhere. What's the Seven of Swords, Five of Cups? Probably put them in a worse situation than what they were in before. You know, we have the Ace of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, for some of you, this person was definitely sleeping with somebody else. For others of you, that's not the case. They literally just got afraid of their feelings. And they knew they'd have to start telling you how they felt, or they'd have to start doing more, showing you more, and they didn't want to have to do that. Why is that? Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, for some of you, I'm feeling like they were fresh out of something. They didn't want to be tied down, or they just didn't want to be tied down, even if they weren't in a relationship, hadn't just got out of a relationship. They wanted to be free. Leo, Sagittarius energy with that Knight of Wands. Okay, so what about now? Does this person have a third party? High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person knows it's time to settle down and stop being a fuck boy or a fuck girl. They know it's time to be loyal. So what are they going to do? If they want you. Look, counterparts again. 10 of Pentacles, period. That's what I need to see. Is there anyone else involved here? This person's just, all they're thinking about is the long term with you. Long-term stability with you. Family, house, dog, business, whatever it looks like. We have the Justice, Libra energy. What about it? Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They could be getting a divorce or going through some sort of legal situation with somebody they don't love or have fallen out of love with, or whatever it is. So that's ending. Any advice for my Capricorn? You have the Hermit, Virgo energy. What about it? Six of Swords in reverse. What about it? There's a need to hold back from this person for a minute. When they come, even when they come back, don't go all in. And they could be coming back during Mercury retrograde. That's coming up this week. That's not really a time to get in relationships, right? But something's not fully together in their situation. We have the King of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Knight of Wands. One second. This person's either, sorry y'all, either this person's still going through something or something's not wrapped all the way up. This Nine of Wands coming out, King of Wands in reverse. They wouldn't be able to really act on what they were saying right now. We have the Lovers though, Gemini energy. They're choosing this connection. This is a divine connection for sure, but they wouldn't be able to fully act on things. What's that? Six of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Something they're still going through. Definitely dealing with a fire sign for a lot of you. It's a lot of fire out here. It's a lot of water out here. This is definitely a passionate connection. It's a lot of love here. It's very intense though. For some of you, this is a twin. We have the Two of Wands. What about it? It's just like whatever their circumstances are doesn't allow them to really act on the plans. You know what I mean? So like whatever they're saying they're going to do, they're going to fall short of that right now. It could be as simple as, let me take you out on a date. They don't have it. You know what I mean? Or I want us to move in together, but their finances is not looking right, or they can't contribute to the household the way you do. You know what I mean? And whatever it is, it's could be because, again, I feel like for some of you, there's a court battle going on. For others of you, it's just they're not where you are yet. Could be mentally, could be emotionally. If it's not financial, you know, it's the other two. Or if it's not the other two, it's financial. You know, take it how it resonates. But they're going to be making plans they can't deliver on right now. We have the Star, Aquarius energy, so they are healing. And they do want it. It's not that they're not serious about it. It's just that if they come in talking about certain things and you guys have expectations, they're not going to be able to meet it yet. So what does Capricorn need to know about that? The Judgment. What about it? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Three of Swords in reverse. In time, they will be able to. So for those of you that want this person, for those of you that want to pursue this, just know it's going to take time for them to deliver on whatever they're promising you. They don't want to hurt you anymore. Three of Swords. They want to bring you out of heartbreak when it comes to how you view them, because this person knows how badly they hurt you. They don't want you to see them that way anymore. Any other advice? But again, it's going to take time. We have the Two of Swords. What about it? And like I was saying, some of y'all are already in relationships, Two of Cups, or you're going to be in relationships. 2, 2, 2. And it's the 222 portal. That's why. Okay. So it was important for me to get this message out to y'all. Whether you're in this new relationship now or you will be by the time this person comes around, you're going to have to make a very serious decision about what you want. Twos are all about choosing the path, choosing the right path, right? The Two of Cups is on the table regardless, so it's going to be both of these situations offering you this Two of Cups. You have to really get clear on which one you want. Give me more on that. Some of you are going to be torn, Two of Swords, and both of these paths are going to look very promising. Both of these paths can work out for you. That's why I feel like it's going to be hard. A lot of you are not going to want to hurt somebody, but you're going to have to. We have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Emperor, Aries energy. So this could have something to do with a Scorpio and an Aries. This past person is changing. This past person is stepping into their divine energy. They are also ending certain things in their life. This person is going through a transformation and awakening. But by the time they do this, again, you guys are always, you're going to be meeting a soulmate. I'm getting like soulmate, twin flame energy. So a lot of you could be with a soulmate by the time your twin comes back around. Right? Or if you don't have one, right, it's just gonna be two promising connections. So this is gonna be tough, I'm feeling like, for a lot of you, because whoever this soulmate is, things are always easier in a soulmate connection, right? You're not gonna have the same issues you have in the twin flame dynamic. Twin flame dynamic is hard. It's always challenges. It's always separation, coming back together, going back into separation, coming back together. Like, it's always going that up and down in that situation. With the soulmate, it's a lot easier. You get along easier. But also, too, like, it's not the... What was I talking about? Like, the passion, the love, all that. It's not as intense. So, some of y'all might actually want that, right? So... Others you might not. You might choose a soulmate, but you definitely gonna have to decide. Give me more on this for Capricorn. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yep. Spirit is saying you can't have both. You're gonna have to take a stand on who you want to be with and really, really, really stand on that. Give me more on that 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. The Empress. Taurus or Libra energy. So it's looking like the divine feminine is gonna be the one that has to decide, male or female, doesn't matter, or flip the roles. If you're the divine masculine, you flip it around, yada yada. But don't get caught up on gender. You're gonna have 2 options. You're gonna have to decide which one you want to fight for. So let's get the yes or no questions, because that's really gonna be prevalent in this reading. Damn, y'all. Because I feel like it's going to be love for both people. That's why it's going to be hard for you. Woof. I don't want to be in your shoes right now, Capricorn, or in your shoes when this is happening. Give me more. Sorry, y'all. No offense. Give me more for Capricorn. 3 yes or no questions. Some of y'all could be like, that motherfucker would get it together when I'm just meeting somebody else. That motherfucker would get it together when I'm in my new relationship. Give me messages for Capricorn. Sorry, y'all, it's not pretty. I'm sorry. I don't mean no harm with all that. I just... It's part of my personality. Let's see. 3 yes or no questions. First one. No. Old habits are creeping back in. Keep in mind the messages on the card might not apply to whatever you're asking. I'm just going to read it if I feel called to. Second question is no. A forced path will only lead to struggle. One more. Some of y'all are going to be tired because you're going to, the new person is going to be somebody that you can really see things going far with. There's probably not many issues there. Y'all get along really great. They're a good person, but it could be something missing. You don't know what that thing is, and you're going to find out when the past person comes back. Last question is yes, and it says you are making real emotional progress. So that could be you or this past person. There's definitely some mirroring going on, but regardless, just know you guys are going to have a really tough decision to make. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.